Okay, so I was walking the girls on the beach last night and I saw these two girls setting up like what looked to be like a proposal setting. So it was like a giant heart with roses and it was so windy on the beach. And for some reason, my eyes were just drawn to this because I was like, wait a second. Is Divine Masculine in preparation mode for something more? Is that what's happening here? And it was so crazy because the wind was so much. It was blowing the roses. The girls were chasing some of the roses. And it was like, in my mind, I was like, why are they following through with this? Like the environment, like everything is not really in support of that happening right now, right? But they kept going. Like they kept building this setting because that person was so determined to have that proposal, to have that higher level of commitment for their person. And so that to me seems to be the message coming through. So I'm going to dive into this channel a little bit here. But it just feels like weathering the storm, like you're weathering the storm together is what's coming through. Maybe you're not physically together, but it does feel like there's a storm with the Nine of Swords and you're looking at it. Okay, you're looking at it. With the Moon card and the Seven of Wands coming through. There seems to be a lot of past energies at play here within this connection is what's coming through. A lot of ego is also coming through with the Moon and the Seven of Wands. I'll show you these cards as well. It just feels like there's a fight for something. It just doesn't feel like it's so easy right now. Or maybe there's even coming to an understanding that love isn't fairy tales and rainbows, that there are points where there will be fights and there will be weather, tumultuous weather, but we do have the Emperor and the Two of Cups. So this masculine energy is very grounded in love. They are very grounded just in love as a whole. They are grounded in love as a whole. They are grounding in themselves is also what's coming through. And with the Two of Cups here, they want to have something more to offer you. It's almost as if they're taking the time to ground into themselves, and 222 is on the timer, because they want to have more to offer you, because they want to offer you this higher level of commitment, because they want to be able to offer you the flowers, the setup on the beach. Like they want to be able to provide for you acts of love, expressions of love. I don't know why I'm also getting the energy that this is new for this person. But with the Five of Swords on the bottom and the Tower moment, you've been kind of fighting this. Ace of Cups and the High Priestess, Queen of Cups. Wow. No, this is actually crazy. This is crazy. I feel like there's just this whole unfolding of events that's taking place. You're fighting this connection, okay? You were fighting this. It almost led to your own Tower moment because like you could not give into this connection, but you couldn't. You literally could not give into this connection because this Divine Masculine wasn't ready. This Divine Masculine was not ready. And so because you fought for this, it led to some sort of ending, some sort of separation. We have the High Priestess card coming out. This is a rebirth. This is a renewal, but this is also a rising above. It feels like you're rising above into something, rising above and into something with the Ace of Cups. This could be a position of power with the Queen of Cups. And with the Ten of Cups, this is ultimately leading to a higher level of love. A higher level of love. This feels like you as Divine Feminine are moving into a time period where everything feels lighter, more effortless is what's coming through. Like your life just kind of feels natural. It feels effortless. Effortless love, effortless abundance, effortless receiving confirmation of love from the universe with the Ten of Cups. But this feels like it's going to translate into a person. This feels like a person who is coming in to match this vibration, to match this frequency of love energy that you are entering into with the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. There are people who are going to lose access to you at this time. There are people who have to lose access to you at this time in order for things to move forward in this brand new and wonderful way for you. We do have 444 in the timer as well. Yeah, there's going to be people upset over losing access to you. Oh no, my God. I am not joking right now when I say that I have never noticed that there are two swans on this Two of Swords card. Whenever I've seen this Two of Swords card in the past, it's always been like, nope, X, nope, not this person, move on, next. I have never, in the years that I've had this deck, had my eyes opened to there being a swan. And this is divine timing. This feels like you. This feels like divine masculine energy here. Divine masculine wants to come forward. Why are there bells around their neck? It's almost like it's being stopped. This is divine intervention is what it feels like. Divine intervention because something needs to happen. Something, in order for things to move forward, you actually need this time of separation. In order for things to move forward in a wonderful and positive new birth kind of way, divine intervention. Oh my God. Why doesn't Spirit want this connection together right now? I'm hearing because there's work that you both need to do. There's work that you both need to do. This is definitely giving me twin flame journey vibes. And I kind of strayed away from using that word for quite a while here because it got a little, I don't like identifying too much with something so much that it ends up controlling the outcome or the narrative. But this does feel like twin flame separation. Two people who genuinely, like, this is matching energy. Like, both of you want to be together. Both of you want to be in love together. With the Queen of Swords and the Strength card coming out, Page of Cups, this feels like a revelation for you. This feels like something needed to happen. You had to be the change in this relationship. Like, it almost feels like you had to make the difficult decision here as well. You had to make this difficult decision. It's almost, I feel like you're very in connection to God, the universe at this time. So you could be very spiritual. You could even be a healer of some sort. Your person is very much not. I feel like you've always led your person into connection with God, Spirit, Source. But now it's almost like God wants to give them the chance to come forward, to fight for that connection. With the Five of Cups here. I just hear Spirit asking, are you going to put this one down now? Like, are you going to let this one go? Are you going to put this one down? Are you going to let this one go? With the Nine of Cups, and the Death, and Transformation. It's strange. And I just want to make sure this doesn't disappear. It's strange because I feel like you're not going to repeat a cycle here. Like, you're not even just setting this down to walk forward. You are diving in. Like, you're letting your whole self go. And I think that's why this death card is showing up. You're letting your whole self go. You're choosing complete renewal. You are not going to be the same person when it comes to love. Like, in love with another, you are not going to be the same person that you've always known with the Ace of Swords. This is something different with the Six of Pentacles. It's almost as if you're going to finally allow the masculine energy to come forward to you, to pour into you, to allow the relationship to be equal give and take. This feels so balanced. It feels balanced, like by the heavens is what's coming through. You are no longer settling for less than. You are no longer allowing less than with the Eight of Cups. You're getting closer. You're getting closer to what you're searching for. You're getting closer. With the Empress energy and the Justice that keeps showing up on the bottom of the deck, you're getting closer. There's a very romantic energy surrounding this love connection that's coming in for you. It's very, very romantic. It makes you smile and it makes you laugh a lot. I am seeing you let go each time, kind of let go. I'm going to dive a little bit further into this. For those of you who are not already subscribers, subscribe in my bio to have access to a more in-depth channel. So I'm going to do that right away here. And as always, if you do feel called to receive a personal private session, click the link in my bio to visit my website.